So from now onwards we will see how we have to initialize declare a variable, how to initialize data and all. So first of all we have 2-3 things we need to understand in C. First is data type. Second is identifiers. Keywords. These are some generic things that you need to understand and you need to know before writing a C program. So main data types, like primary data types, when you say first of all, when you say primary data type, first thing it comes to your mind is int, character, float, double, these all. So we will discuss them in detail also. For identifiers, so no, first we will talk about what are int, character and float and double. So int is nothing but an integer. Integer is represented as int. Integer, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever. So whatever numerical digits or values that are without any decimal or floating number are known as integers. So for that we define with int. For character we have char. Character means a single character. Either you take A, B or something like that. Then you have float. The values which are having decimal in their points. Like float will be represented as float only. And it gives in decimal results. Like for example, I will tell you the example later. Double is for long decimal places, So for example, we have a number 4 and we need to divide by 2. Okay, so what we get? 2. But if we have a number 5 and we divide by 2, that is, we get the result 2.5. But if we are taking a result as int type, then only 2 is if we are taking the result as integer, then we will get the answer as 2. But if we are taking the result as float, then we will get the answer as 2.5 and up to in total 6 decimal places. Okay, so this thing you need to get whatever, because on the basis of this only we will do our programming questions and everything will come into picture. Then after this, we have keywords also. Keywords will come later when you move in more higher level MC. Like not more, like, but yeah, after doing some basic things, then only keywords will come into picture. Like there is a const keyword which gives you constant value, whatever value is fixed. Like for example, you have a pi value of 3.14, that is a const value. So like that, there will be break when we study while loops and all. These are all keywords. There are certain keywords you will find on net you need to remember those. So side by side we'll keep on discussing. So third point is identifiers. Identifiers are nothing but your
Just leave it, sir, and we want one coding today. In later lectures, you will tell us identifiers.
So identifiers are nothing but there is a difference between a keyword. Keywords are predefined words that are already defined and can't be changed. That are already defined in C, const, break. But identifiers are like we can define it like arrays, structures. These are our identifiers. So now we will see one basic code depending on this data types and all. So for example, this we have studied. Hash include. Okay, no need to see this. So we will be writing our first code as void main. This is the entry of the program. So after this, our code is write a program to add two numbers, just simple. Then we will go in next one. So we are adding two numbers. So I'm just going to do this program. So just for displaying how to initialize, how to assign a number to a variable and all. So int, we are taking integer type as a number. Int a is equal to 5, for example. So if we are writing a is equal, if we are writing int a, so this means declaration. We are declaring a variable as a. But if we are writing int a is equal to 5, this is called initialization or assignment or assigning, because we are assigning the value of 5 into a. So this is what I want to tell you. So int b is equal to 3, for example. So we can do certain things, like we will take a variable as int c where we will add these two numbers. So printf, we will talk about this %d also, no issues. So c is equal to a plus b. So this is nothing but 5 plus 3, 8. We will get the output as 8. Okay. So how we are getting this output? Like a plus b is 8. So in a C we are getting 8 value. But what is this %d doing? We will study. Then we will go for much little higher level of coding.
What is PF?
This is printf.
Just write in full form.
So %d, I will tell you. I will. So we need to understand what are format specifiers. We have data types, some common data types: int, char, float, for example. So for int, if we have to print an integer, then we need to write a format specifier as %d. That should be in double quotes. and C. That is why it is taking the C variable value and printing as an integer type. So %d will indicate that it is an integer type and will print auto accordingly. For character, it will be taking %c.
बिंदी नहीं दिख रही है.
And for float, it will be taking as %f.
That means we have taken the first letters.
Yeah.
But in int, we will take D, decimal.
Okay. This much is fine. Then